Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, like always, going to recommend another manga, and the manga for today is going to be, like always, 18 plus plus. Well, actually not 18 plus plus, it's for mature audience. Yeah, if you're 14 and you think you're mature enough, then maybe you can keep watching. Akumetsu, or Destroyer of Dark Ratio, is a Japanese shonen manga series written by Yoshiaki Tabata. So it's a story that takes place in the near future Japan, like the modern day now, where politicians and businessmen pamper and lavish themselves with excessive corruption, leading to the country economic downfall and increased national debt. Well, politician, businessmen, and corruption? Wait, that can't be happening. I thought politicians are the people that help to build the country, so they're supposed to be a very honest person and people who do good things, because if they're not good, why will people vote for them, right? What will corruption have anything to do with these people? Well, yeah, if that's what you're thinking, then maybe you will be left disappointed. Well, Akumetsu really hit close to home. So let's get into what the story is really all about. So the story begins with introduction to Hazama Sho and his girlfriend, or maybe not a girlfriend. But she kissed him and say something very suspicious, and a little did he know that she had a real problem. Her father's company went bankrupt and she had to sell herself to get money. And who is she selling herself to? A politician and Minister of Finance, nonetheless a very high profile VIP. And yeah, since it's also her first time to attend such a party, she got a little bit overwhelmed and had a second talk about it. But of course, once you get in, you are never going to get out unless some kind of gentleman is going to fly there wearing a superhero swimsuit and maybe save you, like in the movie, yeah, when a damsel in distress and then the super cool guy just come flying and try to save you. And well, that's exactly what happened. And guess who came to the rescue? It's Akumetsu, everybody, nonetheless. And this guy is absolute badass. He took no shit. He don't care if you're a VIP, minister, or whatever. If he thinks you're corrupted, then yeah, he's going to beat the shit out of you. Well, kinda remind me of this guy. We know him. Well, except that Akumetsu is a whole lot crazier. This guy have the code of one man, one kill. Yeah. But then how the hell is he going to clean the world if he have to kill himself to clean one person? Well, it turns out that Akumetsu is probably an organization where there's a lot of Akumetsu. It's not only one. But the biggest mystery of this is that all of them have the same face. Wow, now this is kind of weird now, right? But well, I will leave the mystery for you to uncover when you decided to read it. Other than some mystery and those going up stuff, the manga is mostly about the act that introduced a long, exceptionally violent campaign of murders from by Akumetsu. They are targeting those who are deemed responsible for the massive economic crisis and such. And you will see a lot of things that you may never thought as a big deal. Usually when you see a politician took a little bit of money, maybe not a lot, maybe 10 million yen or something, and you will think that this politician will not be a bad person only because they took money. So directly they're not as bad as other criminals like murders and all that. But this manga proves you that it is not like what you think. Politician may not be a direct murder, but their action can lead to an indirect murder. So this guy, a corrupt politician, should not be regarded as anything less than a murderous criminal. They are corrupt and they do all of this kind of shit. They probably kill more people than a murderer does. So it's really bad, because in my country, it has no freedom of speech. So a lot of this kind of awareness is not out there yet. People think politicians are good people and all that kind of shit. Well, in reality, they are not. There's a lot of series of corruption that happen, and I think this applies to every single country. And these people are really above the law. Even if they were caught to have some scandal about corruption, the trial will take maybe 5 to 10 years and maybe even longer, to the point that people start forgetting about it and eventually they will get away. So if you maybe into politics, I don't know, I'm not really into politics, but I still find myself to enjoy this kind of comic, yeah? Although mostly about politics, but it's also about justice. And while the method of killing as a solution is kind of excessive, but maybe that's what is really needed to cleanse the world. But then again, that also raises the question, if the whole world a cleanse of evil, will the world truly be a happy and peaceful place? Well, I don't know. We will never know because that will never happen. So yeah, try to read it. I think it's a very good comic. Another one of that I would consider as a masterpiece. But yeah, there's also a lot of gory kind of pictures in here, and so if you don't think you can handle that, then maybe it's not the one for you. Like I said, it's a mature content. I'm not sure what kind of life lesson I can give you from reading this, but one thing that I know is that it will definitely open your eyes for corruption and how serious it is, how bad corruption can be for our country and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think people need to have more awareness about corruption as a crime, because people stress about murders and all that, but when it comes to corruption, all the politician have to do is give you a little bit of money and benefit, and you'll probably forget about it. Yeah, which is a sad thing. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I may get in trouble talking about it. But anyway, like always, read it, enjoy it, and see you next time.